Welcome back, chat, Jaguar fans everywhere. Long time no see. If you weren't here for the pregame Noah v Noah 1v1s in Valorant, you missed a fun little showdown between me and Vast on our varsity Valorant roster. But now we're back. Unfortunately, there will be a 3-minute delay, obviously, for competitive integrity, as we do in every Valorant match that we have here. So you are talking to future Noah. I am talking to past chat. 3 minutes in the past to be exact. But yeah, we have ourselves our second match of the NECC regular season. Tonight, we will be playing against UNC Charlotte, or the Niners. Esports Club is what they are known as in the esports world. We have never played UNC Charlotte in any of our rosters in our previous seasons, so this is a completely new university. But I'm very excited to get things going here. You guys always know I love spectating Valorant. It's one of the most fun esports to watch, in my opinion. Some really clutch plays and fun moments. And we should be getting started here very shortly. Reminder, this will be a best of 3 series. So first team to win 2 maps will win, and then they will go on. As a reminder, Augusta University lost their season opener last week versus Kennesaw State. They lost 2-0, so they're hoping they can bounce back and get back in the win column here versus UNC Charlotte. That is about all the work I have for you. Without further ado, I'm ready to get this match underway because it's been too long. It looks like we're just about ready, but I will be going to a quick break while we wait for map 1 Haven to go underway. We'll be right back. Chat, we are back. Give me one moment. There we go. You had to give it a second. We'll do Valorant Division 4 and then R. Like that. There we go. So Augusta University will be starting on the defending side, and UNC Charlotte will be starting on attack. Let's take a look at the team comps that we have here. Let me adjust my monitor real quick. Pretty much standard comp. This is kind of the aggressive utility style that Augusta University likes to play. So nothing too out of the ordinary here. We have the Omen, Sova, Yoru. All the initiators that you like to see. Cypher as well. Get some enemy positioning. It should be a good one here. I can turn up my mic a little bit. Test. Hello, hello. Does this sound okay? Past chat, does this sound okay? I think it does. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. It was a rainy, wet Monday here in Augusta. It's hurricane season, as anybody on the southeast or on the coast probably knows. So it's been a little bit of a dreary day, a little bit sprinkles, rainy, but thankfully the hurricane or tropical storm that was forming off the coast has decided to veer right into the Atlantic. So we are not in any, imminent danger here in Augusta, which is good news because last year I don't know how many of you were here for that, but we were hit pretty hard by a hurricane last September that pretty much wiped out all infrastructure and electricity in the Augusta and surrounding areas for probably over a month or so, I would say. It was pretty devastating, probably the hardest our area has been hit by a hurricane since I can remember, and I've lived here my entire life. So it was pretty rough. Unsure why we are still loading. Riot's taking their sweet time, apparently, I guess. Hi, chat. Hello, everybody. I hope the lobby's not bugged. Oh, finally. My goodness. That was the longest load into a game I've ever seen. But hey, we made it. We made it. Hey, Massive Yacht in the chat. Massive Yacht and Nate, my #1 fans, the #1 AU supporters in the chat. Love to see it. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry about that. Yes, it looked a little chunky. Oh, Nate's getting hyped. He said lock in and sweep. We would love to see a sweep. I would not mind that. Have a little early Monday night. Just a reminder, chat, I will be leaving for out of town this weekend. I will be attending the Halo Championship Series tournament in Charlotte. So I will not be able to stream the Overwatch match on Friday. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream the League of Legends match on Thursday evening either. But I will be back normal schedule on Monday when things get underway. Oh, let me get locked in. It's some Valorant gameplay. You guys already know what it is. Massive Giat, there is a surprise for you in chat if you want to try your exclamation point lurk command. We finally have it working. Let's hop on board here with... Nice. Bass gets the first blood with the ghost. Oh, but is it going to be taken up quickly from behind? But it was a nice intro flank there. Got into the enemy spawn. Was a little unexpected. Both of these teams looks like they lost their season opener. You can see in the top of your screen on the overlay. So both of them are trying to get their bounce back and finally get into the win column here. As G-Man, one of the bright spots of the roster, one of the newest additions, had a phenomenal series against Kennesaw State during the placement matches, but was not able to convert it against Kennesaw State. And that is the first pistol round L going the way of Augusta University. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
I will remember.
Yes, I set up commands. Yes, you're just now seeing it. Aren't you proud? Have I finally made it as a streamer, chat? I hope so. We are on Virginia servers, which is weird because we're playing Charlotte. Oh, nice shot from Vast. Winter is actually been taken out basically at the exact same time, which is a little unfortunate. We have a pretty fast flank here. This would be a thrifty win for AU if they're able to pull this off. Vast gets another kill, but Talon going to be taken out in response. If he's come through, it's going to be a 3v2. Spike has yet to be planted. The wallbang actually connected with Vast there through the site.
I must wait a moment. Camera taken out.
UNC, making sure that not another bit of information goes the way of Augusta University as they take out the camera. Both of them are slow swinging through mid here. They might try and push into this B site. Yepity spots him, or maybe gets an audio cue because he sets a ping down. Let's go.
30 seconds left.
Yep, he just spotted the cipher. So now he knows that they're pushing through this B mid here. Just making sure he's covering his corners.
One
An
enemy
awkward
remaining.
shot. Is able to win it.
Revealing area.
It's going to leave Cypher all alone here. And Yepity will finish that thrifty win with a three-piece. Sheriff
A
in
second
hand.
win.
And
Let your senses come
that is a
alive.
great response from the Jaguars after going down on the pistol round to win that after UNC had full guns. So that's going to be huge for the momentum. Vast and Yepity leading the way early here with 3 kills each.
Beat them back. Scanning ahead.
There was an infamous clip from last week where Vast was left to his own devices and was not winning any of his individual 1v1 first bloods. That has so far not been the case early on here in game 1. Already taking the first blood here on C Long. G-Man as well will be able to take out another shot in B main. This is great map control now, and they have a 2-person advantage with Spike nowhere near any of these points. G-Man could have another shot opportunity here with the Guardian. Allen ready and waiting. Misses the initial shot with the Sheriff. Town will get flashed. Tries to shoot the recon bolt. He's not able to quite hit on it. Yepity's going to get caught on the flank. They're going to push this, thinking that they just have a health advantage, but they go
30
down one
seconds
by
left.
one.
One
Bass
enemy
with the
remaining.
triple kill. I didn't even see him on the flank. Apologies, chat. But he had wrapped around the rest of UNC and finished that off with a 4-piece, I believe. Yep, 7 kills, 4 on the round for Vast. And chat, I think we know why he's playing a little bit more gusto
That goes there.
here in this game 1. It's because he lost to me in the 1v1 Noah v Noah warm-up. Check the VOD if you don't believe me. Chat knows. Chat was there. Nate saw it. He knows. Ooh, risky peek from G-Man. He's going to back right on up after getting the information. Vast on another flank here. Sight gets a nice shot and backs away before he can get traded. Huge, absolutely huge kill. Another first blood for Vast. And he's currently leading the lobby. Jump peek for Yepity. Gets some information on the enemy Sova.
Revealing area.
Portal closed.
The rest of UNC
Right
Charlotte
here.
is starting to make their way up C long.
My ult's not ready.
Smokes go down. Yep, he
30
knows that
seconds
they're
left.
pushing now. All the sound cues are here. Gets hit with the shock dart. He's able to connect on a 1. Not able to connect the spray onto the second. Oh, that's a great double kill from Milo there. On the side of UNC
Spike
Charlotte.
planted.
3v2 with Spike down. Augusta now on the retake. Vast with another flank. He's going to try and peek this with C long while the rest of the members push through C top. Spots one through the smoke. The sprays are not going to be able to connect. Gives away his position as well. Oh my goodness, what a flick. 2v2 now. Chicken Wang absolutely destroyed. Talon's gonna get taken out as well, and just no angle placement, no discipline there. from Augusta University on the retake. That's going to give UNC Charlotte the equalizer. 2-2 now. A back and forth affair. Quick tab check.
Stopping fire. My ult is ready.
All right. Augusta University needs to settle into their defensive positions here. They had a really great retake, but they just didn't trust the handles the first time. Deputy does spot 2, I believe, so he's going to be able to call that out. This looks like a hard A push here on the side of UNC Charlotte. Winter's not able to connect onto the first blood. Yepty has to get out of there as a lot of utility usage is going to be invested here on the side of Charlotte. Wow, chicken wing again. Great shots.
Spike planted.
Vast in heaven could have an opportunity
exactly where you are.
here. Gets a kill on the first, spots the second, gets wall banged though. That is unfortunate. 4v2 and Augusta is just in such a bad spot. Flash goes out, that could give him a chance. Connects onto the first and the second. G-Man equalizes it in terms of numbers, but Spike is slowly ticking away. They are running out of time here on the site. And he's going to get halfway here, but it's not going to be enough. Talon just has to go for the defuse. Taps it. There's not much he's going to be able to do here. Doesn't have time. That's a great play from UNC Charlotte. It was close there for a second, but they just didn't win the initial kill battles on the site. And they weren't able to retake that presence. Valiant effort from the Jaguars, but they will be down 1 round here as we go into round 6.
Revealing area.
Winter's actually take out 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Yepty and Winter both get taken out by swims. Excuse me. Easy double kill on the side of UNC. And they're going to have a 4-3 advantage now as G-Man was able to pick somebody off in mid. And he's going to try and wrap around over to A. Sound cues are going to let him know that the entire enemy team is basically here. Spike going down as well. It's going to be a 3v4 retake here for the Jaguars.
Planted.
Flash goes out. G-Man's able to connect on a 1.
Last player standing.
Isn't there for another one, but oh my goodness. All 3 members of the Jaguars just collapse immediately. They didn't really have good map presence there, so it was going to be a tough retake regardless. But the gunfight's just not going their way. Tab check here. Vass still leading the lobby with 9 kills, but Talon and Winter both have yet to record a single kill on the game so far, heading into round 7. 2 goose eggs, and that's not going to be ideal for winning rounds. aggressive shark dart placement, as it's going to be a fast A push here from UNC Charlotte. Isn't able to connect onto one.
Spike
Winter's able to get
down A.
one before getting traded. The health is going to be weak here for a lot of these members here on the A side. Still, it's a 3v4. Retake again. Spike is down. They have good angles on it. Able to connect onto both. Talon and Vast collapse on the site.
One enemy remaining.
And Vast is able to get the double as well. And now it's a 3v1 here on the side. Milo, his position is known. Not much for him to do. G-Man will get the finishing blow. And that's a nice bounce back round win from the Jaguars to make things 3-4. Both Talon and Winter recorded a kill that round, and wouldn't you know it, we won. Maybe that's all they needed to finally get back into the swing of things. Get warmed up, comfortable in their role. G-Man with a pretty aggressive positioning here up in mid. Wow. This is going to be a tight angle if any of them decides to peek. It's going to be a first time they're pushing the B site here. Flash goes down. G-Man's able to get a double kill.
One enemy remaining.
Make that a triple kill for G-Man. UNC Charlotte just entered the bone saw as G-Man swiped them all down like it was nothing. Two members of the Jaguars have now eclipsed 10 kills, and we're just now entering round 9. Some pretty tough slaying potential coming out on the side of the Jaguars already to counteract the slow start that Winter and Talon have endured so far, but it has now equalized here on
Scanning ahead.
defense. Winter on the ISO. That's a good angle here. Neon ultimate comes out, dodges the flash, spots him, but the Sova ultimate could trigger him. Wow, he's still able to focus and get his shot on target. That's huge.
Spike
Damage was
planted.
done, but it's still going to be a 3v4 with Spike down. They've been in this situation before.
I'll handle this.
Yoru ultimate coming out. Dimensional drift being used by G-Man just to get everybody's position aware.
I'm back.
Drops the decoy. Oh, whiffs the shots. Just can't do that in that environment. Vast left all alone now. Now the health is weak for both of these players. Could have an opportunity here in the smoke, but played a little too fast. Triple kill for Chicken Wang, who's going to close things out. And that was definitely winnable by the Jaguars. G-Man's going to be kicking himself with that one. He had a beautiful flank set up by his dimensional drift and was not able to convert it into any kills. Any kills. I mean, that's just brutal. That is brutal.
Neutralized.
Nice first blood from Winter. Just a fadeaway headshot. One tap to give them a little bit more breathing room here on this defensive round. It has been, I mean, back and forth. Chicken Wang has been hitting some pretty insane shots, and looking at it, he is the lead slayer so far here for the side of UNC Charlotte. It does look like they've decided to wrap all the way around to C Long. G-Man, the only member of the Jaguars here on this side of the map, and they're being so quiet, he doesn't know if any of them are over here.
Portal closed.
Here comes the utility. He's just going to stand pat. Oh, and he bites on the angle a little bit too quickly. He's going to miss the shots and not come away with a kill. Plant's going to go down. Sova ult comes through. That's a big investment. That delays the spike being planted for just a little bit, but it will eventually go down. Milo will be able to get it. Bass spots half chaotic there in the corner. Drone comes out. He's going to get spotted by the recon bolt. All 4 members of the Jaguars are here bunched up in this angle. They're going to have to be careful here. No one on a flank.
No.
Winter goes down. He's able to get one, but every other member is going to be absolutely mowed down. Talon's left alone. He is able to take out the Neon, but Milo is there. 2-round advantage.
I survived obliteration. I will survive
For UNC Charlotte, which is surprising. After a 14-kill performance out of Vast, they are still down 2 rounds. Yepity being aggressive. This is a very aggressive defensive approach here from Yepity. Spots 1 is able to connect onto it. 4 is able to... He's actually going to go... Talon's going to go down.
I've got your trail.
In response... Oh my goodness, Bass with the Guardian. Single one tap. That's beautiful work. Is able to get another one through the smoke as well after the recon.
Tag.
Oh, yeah, Bass is just letting it ring. Chicken Wing gets flashed. He's going to be met with G-Man's gun, and Bass will secure himself a triple kill. And that I don't know if that was frustration or just absolute ego. But the Jaguars said, even though we're defending, we'll take the fight right to you. That was a beautiful defensive round. Caught Charlotte completely off guard. And Vass is approaching 20 kills before half even swaps. You would, you'd like it to be a little less close than this,
Over there.
given how much slaying the Jaguars have been able to put out, but
Making cover.
you do with what you can. Looks like C-long push again here for Charlotte.
Just like this cage trigger. Careful now.
All members come through. Some sprays in from Vass, and Vass will get it with the spray through the smoke. The blind doesn't matter. They line up for G-Man. Can't quite get the quadruple, but he had a triple there.
Focusing.
Winter knows the remaining member is here in the smoke. Wow, Milo is able to connect onto Talon. Keep it careful here, but Winter will be able to get it done. And this will be tied going into the halftime.
Switching sides.
Back and forth as always. Bro said it's top frag. I know it's top frag. They also say lead slayer is another common phrase in esports, especially Valorant. I know what I'm talking about.
My ult is not ready. Careful here.
Next pistol round. Coming in for the Jaguars here. They lost the first one, but were able to get a thrifty win in response. But if you're Augusta, you're going to want to... Oh my goodness, what a flick from G-Man. Yep, he's able to get his help as well. So that's going to be a two-person advantage here going into the site. Flash goes out, but nobody was in position for it. We're just going to keep swinging. Wow, Chicken Wing actually gets him with the blind spray through the smoke. Talon secures another kill, though. Chicken Wing up in heaven. They need to be careful for this. And Winter was not prepared. 3v2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Vass is able to secure one, but Chicken Wing continues his crisp shots. Triple kill here in the pistol. Spike is down for AU, so the time will be ticking in our favor. Hiding in the smoke, Talon knows all he has to do is just bide his time here. Plays it beautifully. Headshot just to boot, but that's going to be the pistol win and some great momentum going into this attacking half for Augusta. 19 kills. Vast. Just for Lenio. Top fragging on the lobby.
Shadows traveling.
Hop on board with Yepity here. Actually, Winter on the ISO will be taken up. Farthest angle. Looks like they are going to be doing a C-long push. 2 members of Charlotte are here in the vicinity. Winter checking the corners.
Show me a target.
D-Man's able to get a double with the spray. Are you
One
kidding me?
enemy remaining.
All 4 members immediately go down for Charlotte. I couldn't even switch fast enough to give you guys a glimpse at that. Vast on the flank is able to get 2 in B mid. And G-Man is able to get 2 there on the C site. That's going to leave the Neon all alone in a 1v5. And they only have a shotty. Not an ideal situation, ladies and gentlemen. Good shots from Vast. He'll get the triple on the round. Flawless win after securing the pistol. And that's going to be huge for the economy and momentum of Augusta University. 22 kills, and I think we know what the secret sauce is. Warm up versus the real Noah. And you're going to start shooting like this.
Cage triggered.
Looks like we have a 3-2 split here on the map as Yepity tries to get some information with the recon drone. Isn't quite able to capture much. Switch back over here to the members over at the C site. G-Man appears to be pre-firing the camera. Can't quite tell, but Vast is actually able to get another kill here on the B site. And it's a complete opposite turn of events as it was
Spike
versus
down,
Kennesaw
C.
or during the placement matches where he just wasn't able to secure any of those 1v1 solo engagements. He has been losing almost none of his guns. Oh my goodness, what a reversal from Vast. Wasn't expecting the repeat though, but damage has been done. It's a 2v2. Spike down, recon drone will spot him.
One enemy remaining.
Yepity secures his angle. It's going to give G-Man plenty of confidence here as they can now
Last
both
player standing.
take a look at this angle. Yepity does some damage before Milo takes him out, but G-Man gets the trade and secures the victory. 5 rounds in a row here for Augusta. That's some serious momentum and economy as they go up 9-6 here in game 1. Not bad. Not bad, chat. The team is looking crisp today. Just want to give a shout out to Chicken Wing. He has been absolutely frying on the side of UNC Charlotte. I want to give my props to that because his shots have been absolutely electric to watch so far. Been doing great work for Charlotte. Vast. Jaguar said, wow. Speaking of nice shots, Winter just taps on the head. Is going to be very aggressive on this on the C side as well. Winter, I think, was looking at his mini map, but it was able to finally secure the first kill. Vast gets caught on an off angle. This is not good. 2v3 Spike nowhere near any of the sites. After initial good first blood, the map presence has fallen apart here for AU.
Stealing sight.
Spray does not connect on the neon. And they are backed up in a corner
30
here.
seconds left.
Switch over to Yepity. He's taking the point. None of the shots are gonna go through the wall bang. They get recon bolted as well. Yepity
Last player
gonna get
standing.
caught reloading in the smoke.
Strike down A.
So will Talon.
Thrifty.
And that'll be a thrifty win there for UNC Charlotte. Man, oh man. They never make it easy, do they, chat? No, they do not. And the economy advantage that the Jaguars did have is basically all null and void at this point, as we are going into a full bias situation for both teams. Oh, first
It's
blood goes to
you
the way of
and me.
Charlotte. As Cap Chaotic takes off G-Man's face.
Cover going out.
Cap Chaotic will actually be able to get the double on Winter as well. Bass is going to get double peaked. That's really unfortunate timing. Now it's a 2v5 situation. Pretty much impossible for the Jaguars to come back from this. And after a
Last player
5-round
standing. Spike
swing,
down, attacker
this will be
spawn.
2 back-to-back dominant rounds on the side of Charlotte. And that's actually going to be the first time out here for the Jaguars called as they try to recollect and figure out what the strategy will be to close out this game one. It's been close. It has been a back and forth affair, a lot of big swing rounds. We've already seen a ton of triple kills, a 4-piece, plenty of double kills. The slaying has not been the problem here for either team. It's going to be figuring out who can maintain their positions a little bit better. It looks like the offensive strategies haven't been as clean as the defensive ones here for Augusta, but they still have a 1-round lead, and they're only 4 rounds away from taking this home. We'll have to see if they can lock in. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. The momentum is there. The momentum is there. Vast has been looking like a brand new player, in all honesty. G-Man, not as hot as he was during the placement tourney, but still looking very crisp as well. And we are back.
I need this.
And AU respond here for some pretty rough round losses.
Who's next? Nowhere to run!
G-Man's going to invest the dimensional drift here. Vast will be able to connect onto one here. G-Man using the shotty on the flank is able to spot one, has to run away. Fakes the teleport, but will in fact use it. Gets back to the safety of the rest of his team. (5v3), excuse me, retake. Here for Charlotte. Oh, that's an unfortunate jump peek. The spray is going to be too much for Yepity to handle. It's going to bring this down to a 4v3. Nice. Shoddy cheese from G-Man. Flash comes out as well. Try and wall bang.
One enemy remaining.
Vast will get his probably millionth triple, it seems, of this map. And they will secure the round 18 win and go up 2, inching ever closer to match point. I'm sorry. I must be mistaken. Does that say 27 kills for Vast? Oh my goodness. Bro loses 1-1v1 and thinks he has to turn into MVP. Yay. Goodness gracious. Somebody stop this man. Just kidding. I love it. It's what I like to see. I need more of it. Fast. He's been on fire. We'll stay on board with him as he will hear the neon go back. The audio cue is there. So that's some good information. Recon drone didn't amount to much. And UNC Charlotte is playing this one a lot more conservatively. So they're starting to feel the heat from Augusta University. Oh, that's a great shot from La Passion. He will take first blood for Charlotte. It's going to be 5v4. Cap Chaotic will hand Vast a 1v1 duel loss. It's going to be 5v3 now. Augusta getting desperate, just trying to push onto the site. Milo will be able to get the trade on G-Man.
30 seconds left.
It's going to be 3v2 here on the site. Very possible, actually. A lot of angles here to cover. Yep, he's just trying to be aggressive on the chicken wing here, which is not necessarily a bad idea. He has been their most consistent
Last player
dueler.
standing.
Oh, and as I say that, Chicken Wing heard the noise, took matters into his own hands, wipes the rest of the Jaguars, and keeps Charlotte right back in this. 10-9. And Vast, his hot streak comes to a close. 27 kills remaining. G-Man and Vast, I'm sorry, I didn't even realize this when I first looked at the tab, are both over 20 kills. No other member of AU is even past 10. Mathematically, I think that works out when you're getting that many, but still, it is a lopsided slaying affair.
Claw through them.
What will AU decide to do here? Oh, Vast gets shredded by the Neon. He's fortunate to get away with his life. Man here in B mid. Trying to push through smoke here. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. La Passion is ready and waiting. Backs up. Gives us a little bit of map presence here. And shoots the decoy as well. That's going to give G-Man some information here in mid. Backs up. Tries to take a different angle here. Oh, this is a devious spot from Chicken Wang. I don't know if Winter is going to read this. I didn't even know you could get up there. Oh, with Omen, you could probably just teleport. This is sneaky, sneaky. Spots it too late. Chicken Wang, the leading slayer for Charlotte, continuing to make noise. Vast will win a 1v1. The recon dart gives them beautiful information as to where
Spike
the
down.
position of that Omen would be after the teleport. G-Man can't quite get the
30
next one.
seconds left. One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
what a beautiful headshot from Talon. On 25 health, can he connect on second? Picks up the gun instead of going for the kill. Makes this a 2v1. But Spike is down.
Watch them run.
Talon is able to pick it up on the TB, and they're going to be able to place it onto C. And that is some
10
beautiful
seconds left.
Valorant gameplay.
Spike planted.
I don't know if Charlotte is even trying for this. Cap Chaotic is inching their way closer.
Shadows traveling.
And they're giving him so many angles to try and peek through. Taps onto the bomb. Talon has sightlines on it. He has to hop off. And it won't be enough. They combine for the final kill to go up 2 rounds, as they are 1 round away from match point. 11-9 here for Augusta University. And Vast is just 1 away from the 30 bomb. This This is a great slaying performance here on Haven. From Augusta University. Chat, how are we feeling about this bounce back? It's not over till it's over. Charlotte has kept this close and competitive throughout all of game 1. Largest lead for either side has been 2 rounds, which is not a lot. It is minuscule. Minuscule map. Oh yeah, it's competitive. Whoa, nice jump peek from Milo. Charlotte Soba will be able to get plenty of information on C long. That's going to force the Jaguars to reconsider their move. Vast is in deep enemy territory at the moment. Decoy giving Jefferson. Cap Chaotic will be able to take the first kill, but not before Winter gets the trade. And with that information, they're going to push this over to the B site, excuse me, A site, and Vast gets caught on the rotation. Spike will go down though. Oh, Sova ult comes through and he has to hop off of it. Will be taken out as well. That's a beautiful shot from Heaven. It's going to be all up to G-Man in a 1v3. Not even close. And Charlotte said, don't forget about us. 11-10 now. Milo with a nice first blood. But they're going to go ahead and speed plant this. Deputy, make sure Spike goes down.
Over there.
5v4 retake here. Deputy's able to get one on the spray. Vast is able to get another. Nice spray with the SMG from Winter. 2v2 now. Ooh, that was an aggressive push. Milo gets his third of the round.
One enemy remaining.
1v1, all up to Talon. And clutches it.
You forget your
Beautiful round from Talon. That is exactly what the Jaguars needed. That gets them match point and a ton of momentum. Vast crossing the 30 kill threshold on that round as well. And it looks like they're going to want to do an aggressive C-long push here in response. Is anyone else low-key kind of hungry? Low-key trying to snack. Ult usage will come out from G-Man. Gets behind the enemy team. Oh, it could have been an unlucky spray there. Yepity will connect onto another as they push through C-long. G-Man hides in the smoke now. Will Chicken Wing read this? He's actually going to get a kill on Talon while he's waiting here. 4v3. Spike yet to go down. Beautiful patience from G-Man. The trigger discipline was there. He will get immediately traded out, but it's a 3v2. Nice angle and hits the shots. 3v1 now. Cap Chaotic all alone on the site. Oh, what a flick from Winter. That's beautiful.
Nowhere to run.
And that'll be the game 1 win for Augusta University. Take a look at the final scoreboard there. 30 kills for Vast, 26 for G-Man. And the Jaguars have some slayers. Woo! Great game 1 win. Very close that whole time. Super competitive on that map, Haven. Makes me very excited for what we're going to see here in game 2. Because that was close. If Augusta's able to pull this off, that will be a huge bounce back win after falling 2-0 to Kennesaw State, our in-state rival. last week. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go to a quick break, but when we come back, it'll be map 2 and some more Valorant action right here. Welcome back. It was a little bit longer of a break than I anticipated, but hey, players had to, I think we had a substitute come in on the side of UNC Charlotte. So then they let him warm up just a little bit before he gets into the match. Map 2 coming up is Bind. So we played Map 1, Haven. Went pretty well there for the Jaguars. It was a tightly contested battle. If you missed it, go check out the VOD. Vast dropped 30 kills on their forehead. It was a sight to behold. But without further ado, let's head back into Bind. Let's take a look at the new comp that we might be playing with. A Viper coming out, as well as a Brimstone. A little bit more utility, a little bit more map control necessary on a map like this, where there's a little bit more open areas. Chicken Wang hopping on the Brimstone. They were the leading Slayer, top fragger on the side of UNC Charlotte. He was winning some very crisp 1v1s and multi-kills that we saw in game 1. This is game 2, best of 3. If Augusta University wins it here, that'll be all she wrote. New comp locked in. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Talon on the Fade, G-Man back on the Yoru, Winter switching it up onto the Viper, Vast back on the Cypher, and Yepity on the Brimstone. Similar, but we got Milo on the Raze, and who else? Norel also on the Fade. This map has some pretty interesting mechanics in it with the door and some rotations that can be hit. It'll be curious to see how this one goes. They traded pistol rounds, with Charlotte taking the first pistol but losing the follow-up round after, and Augusta University winning the pistol in the second half. Let's see how it shakes up here in game 2.
Find you.
Yepity bobbing and weaving here in showers. Does a jump, he gets hit for it. Drops down the stim just to keep him alive here in the fight. Yunora will get the first blood onto Vast. Yepity just making their way around. All the way through their spawn, basically. Winter's been holding this angle here on the B site the entire time.
Toxins going up. 30 seconds left.
And connects onto the first. Oh, can't quite finish the second. But Talon will be able to get his trade. Still, it'll be equalized. 3v3. A slim
planted.
health advantage on the side of the Jaguars as Spike will go down. Nice shots from Talon. We'll get re-peeked immediately.
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh, Chicken Wang with a double headshot.
One enemy
Now
remaining.
we're cooking.
Now it's a 1v1.
Smoke's down.
Spike is down. Yepity has to play for the defuse here. Oh my goodness, goes for the tap at the worst possible time. Chicken Wang closes out that pistol round with the triple kill.
Again.
He is going absolutely nuclear for UNC Charlotte. Cap Chaotic gets the first blood on the Vast. That's 2 Vast first bloods in a row. But who's counting? Because we have a aggressive flank here. The Jaguars are going to have to try and do something if they want to get a thrifty win. Doesn't look all that possible as they're already down 2 members and a significant health disadvantage. Yepty goes down next. Chicken wing on the SMG spray.
Spike planted.
Talon with the pistol shot is there, though. Takes out their lead Slayer. Potentially gives them a chance, but it would be basically a miracle for the Jaguars to try and pull this one out. Has good timing, but Cap Chaotic is watching his teammates back. And will be able to secure that. Talon actually was trying to save there, but the wallbang comes in from swims. And that'll be 2 rounds in a row, which is usually the case after you win the pistol. Vast, who was leading the lobby in kills last match, was already up to, I think, about 3 or 4 kills here in round 3, is still at 0, as he's gotten first blooded both rounds, unfortunately. G-Man sees basically all of them here coming in through the mid-cross. Brimstone ults are going to come out. Raze is going to dash into showers here. Talon is in here with the judge. G-Man and Yepity connect for 2. G-Man actually will get a second one. Talon goes out after the nade is thrown. Wow, Milo with the spray is actually able to connect on the Talon. It's going to be a 2v2 here.
Spike planted.
Milo and Norrell. Vast has information. Has to be careful on the peak. Milo gets great information out of that. We know one's still behind this box. Fade is still there. But that's great damage through the wallbang. The spray's able to get the first one from Winter, and Vast will connect onto the last. Winter will get the defuse, and that'll be the comeback round for the Jaguars. Keep them in it 2-1.
Let us use our sight to our advantage. Yes, this should do. This goes here. That goes there. Yes, this should do.
A little bit of a slower defensive play here. Oh, and the strafes from Cap Chaotic were just enough to get
Found you. Tripwire destroyed.
Winter's crosshair placement off target. That is an unfortunate first blood. As that's UNC Charlotte getting every first blood so far here through the first 3 rounds. Cap Chaotic will connect on the Bass. A lot of utility, giving plenty of information here. Cap Chaotic was holding the angle. Triple kill for him here on the round. G-Man tries to dash out of it. They're going to try and save as best they can, as that was a complete blunder of a round. No gunfights even close to being won from the side of the Jaguars. And that'll give UNC Charlotte a 3-1 lead here early in game 1. Much slower start in the slaying category here for the Jaguars in this map.
Where are you?
All it takes is that one round to get them into it.
find you.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Bass starting to get some noise information here on the B site. One coming through showers. Chicken wing
Cage triggered.
could have a phenomenal angle here on him.
Cage triggered.
Cypher Cage goes out, blocks some sidelines, gives him the freedom to jump into this window here, potentially get an off angle that Cap isn't expecting. He was. Shots are missed, and Vass will go down again. Another first blood. And the curse has seemed to have come back. Dimensional Drift comes out. And Cap Chaotic knows exactly where everybody else on Augusta University is.
Spike planted.
Shots don't connect with the Sheriff and Yepity. Decoy shot that's going to flash them and give more information to AU, or excuse me, to UNC Charlotte. G-Man is able to get one kill, but it's a 2v4 retake. Spray is good. Actually, G-Man and Winter connect for a few, but it won't be enough. G-Man does get a triple on the round, but the double from Milo at the end will be enough to secure the win. The largest lead in any game so far is now here for UNC Charlotte. 4-1 here in game one. And I think it's just the positioning that and the confidence in some of these team swings that UNC Charlotte have been executing at, the Jaguars just haven't found an answer for. Every flank has been taken out. You know, Vast, the leading slayer of the lobby last game, has been you know, continuously first blooded, and that has really slowed down the map presence and control that Augusta University was enjoying for most of that game one. G-Man should be able to get this double kill here. Oh, and doesn't quite connect. Has to switch guns after using all the ammo in the mag on the first spray. Yepity will go down as well. So it was a first blood here for Augusta University. But after that, every other gunfight has gone the way of UNC Charlotte. 4v2 now.
Spike planted.
Spike will go down. Basically an impossible retake opportunity here. In fact, it looks like Talon is already just planning to save. Shots don't connect on a Chicken Wing's forehead. But Vass is able to connect onto the fade. Off angle here from Talon.
Bring them down. One enemy
Chicken
remaining.
Wing will go down as well as Vass is able to connect onto another. Talon will that's a 4v2, but they aren't able to. They don't have enough time to defuse the spike. So a clutch win for UNC Charlotte comes through. But Augusta University are going to feel a lot better about that round. They were winning a lot more of those gunfights. But UNC Charlotte will take a 4-1 round lead. Charlotte will be just fine with that. Playing the objective beautifully there. But that might have been just what the Jaguars needed to realize that they can still compete exactly how they were in game one.
Prepare for hellfire.
Beacon here.
Brimstone Ultimate will go down. That's a beautiful read from Yepity. Can't quite lock on to the second one, though. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade here.
Spike planted.
Spike will go down. 44 retake now here. for Augusta University. Here on the A site. Winter here in Shower is going to be able to pick up the Vandal. Going to feel a little bit more comfortable with that. Fade ultimate is going to be used here by Augusta University. They want to secure this one. Vast is able to connect onto the Rays as they were able to get it. Orb comes out. Winter connects onto Swims, but Vast is going to be taken out. It's going to make things a 2v2. 1v1 now for Fade. Is able to connect onto the first, but doesn't have time to defuse again. Able to play the Slays, but Augusta University just not having enough map presence to get anywhere close to defusing the spike. Pressure coming in just too little too late. But the Slays are starting to return here on the side of AU. But a 5-round lead here, a little bit before the half, is a great position for UNC Charlotte to steal away game 2.
Tripwire destroyed.
Open up the sky.
Milo is going to invest in the Raze ultimate here. A lot of utility being used here on the side of UNC Charlotte. They can smell blood in the water. G-Man's going to use his ultimate to get a flank, and Winter and Bass are going to connect on for a 2-piece. That's beautiful work. Bass is able to get another one as well.
One enemy remaining.
Make that 2, make that 3, make that 4! A 4-piece for Vast, completely shutting down the offensive push from UNC Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen, he is back. The boogeyman from game 1. Feeling it again with some shorty cheese and a Vandal pickup.
Where will they go this
Get
time?
Augusta University a little bit closer to back in it.
This goes here.
Tying the lobby lead with half chaotic. Chicken Wang, also a little bit of a slower game from them after pretty much dominating
Goes here.
game 1.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
Viper Wall comes up. Oh, that's a great sheriff shot from Milo. Just peeked out a little too slow. Made himself a little bit vulnerable there. Some damage was done,
I
though.
know exactly where you are.
Cypher ability is going to reveal the positioning of all the Jaguars here. Winter gets some shots down onto Chicken Wang, which I believe has a Marshall equipped. There in Showers. This is going to be taken out. Bass is able to connect on a 1 before finally get taken out. Talon here, though, gets his trade. 3v3. Spike now going down here on the B site.
Spike planted.
As Brimstone just took the TP. He's going to be in a weird angle here. Smokes go down. All 3 members of the Jaguars are stuck in this hallway in the back B site. Could be dangerous. Yep, he's going to get taken out, but not before Winter is able to get one.
Last player
Talon take out
standing.
Chicken Wang, but it'll be a 1v1. And like I said, the map presence just isn't there. Defuse has to come through. Winter trying to bait out a little bit. That's just going to have Milo play objective a little bit smarter. He's not checking the correct corner.
Shit.
Running out of time.
Thrifty.
Not even close. Not even close. A little bit panicky there, if I'm being honest, from Winter. Crosshair placement was a little shaky, and he just couldn't decide what he wanted to do. Do you want to stick it? Do you want to push for the fight? The indecision eventually cost him the round. 7-2, 5-round lead here for UNC Charlotte in game 2. G-Man is able to connect for a first blood here with an SMG spray. Aggressively pushed up here. They're long. Oh, Flash comes out. Forces Chicken Wing to back up. Cap Chaotic here. They have 2 members in showers. Or hookahs. Excuse me. Swims is able to connect onto 1.
Launching smoke.
Yeppy will be taken out by a poorly timed smoke placement. Gets caught without his gun up. 4v3. Spike not yet planted. It looks like they're rotating over to the A site. Holy shot from Talon. Basically, cross map was able to steal that kill.
Spike planted.
Winter is right here next to the spike. Wasn't able to connect on a spray though. Winter will invest the Viper ultimate to try and get this defuse. Fakes it. Recon bolt will tell them exactly where they are. Good flank from Vast there. Plays the corner beautifully, but gets taken out. It's going to be a 1v1. Excuse me, a 1v2. Connects onto the first and the second, but again, triple kill from Talon, not going to amount to anything because we have not been able to play the objective at all. 0 map presence. They've been playing from behind basically every round. Didn't even get close to defusing that one. I mean, it's the same story every round. The Slay is eventually coming through, but that's because UNC is more than happy to play a little bit more passive when they know that the clock is entirely on their side. Jaguars are going to have to adjust if they want to carry any sort of momentum here after the half.
Where are you?
Who's next?
Flash cheese there is going to allow Sheriff to one tap, steal 1 kill away, but it will be immediately traded out. 4v4 now.
Here.
Spike planted.
Sheriff shots from Yeppy aren't able to connect. This save round is making a lot of these gunfights a lot more difficult. Fast does shoot at the decoys. That's going to give away a little bit of his position. Spike has already been planted. They're nowhere even close to defusing it. They're having to check so many corners, and UNC Charlotte is playing so far back. Oh my goodness. An absolutely aggressive peek from Vast. He will be rewarded for it. They are finally going to go ahead and start to stick the defuse here. Utility will come out to try and slow him down. Unoral will go down. Winter takes a shot. They hop off the defuse,
Last player
try and
standing.
secure these kills, and the exact same story will play out.
Last round before the switch.
7-round lead here for UNC Charlotte before the half. And the Jaguars have just been completely incompetent when it comes to the defense here on Bind.
Got the spike.
Face your fear!
Winter is able to take out 2 before the Raze ult finally takes him out. So that's a beautiful trade.
Spike planted.
Immediate spike plant on the side of UNC Charlotte.
One enemy remaining.
Jaguars are in a beautiful position. G-Man takes out 2. Basically make that 3 as Town will take the final shots. That's going to be basically a flawless win from the side of the Jaguars.
Switching sides.
So a little bit of a, participation round win there. They played a little bit more aggressive, and they were rewarded for it. A lot more similar to what we saw in Game 1. That cuts this lead into 9-3. If anybody watches competitive Valorant, you know, the 9-3 curse might just be in effect.
I need a drop.
We swap sides here. Let's see if Augusta University can come back from this 6-round deficit. Winning the pistol would be absolutely monumental in this comeback. Sprays come through. It's not going to connect on anybody. They are finally able to get one. 3 members of AU connect to get the kill on the swims. Fast plant will go down. Chicken Wing takes out Talon, but Spike goes down. Yepti is able to get it before being taken out by UNC's Fade.
Toxins going up.
G-Man holding this box.
Back up.
Beautiful flick onto the head. 3v2 here on the site. Time starting to dwindle. Isn't able to connect on the next. And Cap Chaotic's actually able to get a double kill on Vast. That turns into a 1v2 now. Winter left all alone on the site and is not going to be even close. Triple kill from Cap Chaotic. Absolutely deflates any hope of a comeback for the Jaguars. I mean, that's just absolutely brutal. Might be a bit of a backbreaker for Augusta. Spike down and with player advantage with a pistol round, and they still are not able to close it out. I mean, this has just been the bind of nightmares for Augusta.
Cutting through. Deep. Our spike carrier dead.
Super aggressive push with the Fade abilities, and G-Man and Vast lead the charge. (4v2) advantage. Health low here for G-Man. Winter is going to be watching the hallway that they are most likely coming out of here. Spike ticking away the time. Winter jiggle picking. I need to be careful on the crosshair and will get caught. Was holding the angle for so long and was still unable to get the kill. Milo's able to get 3. A triple kill from Milo. Make that a quadruple as he gets the last kill. Vast left all alone. Vast gets a triple kill himself, but it doesn't matter. Spike down and a player advantage again in back-to-back rounds end up in losses for Augusta University. I mean, they must be so frustrated. I'm so confused why a timeout hasn't been called. I mean, they must be absolutely besides themselves. I mean, that is just an absolutely critical failure on a map in terms of playing the objective and the team fights. Because I believe they are winning the sleigh battle, and they're still losing. They're going to have a lot to talk about in the break going into map 3. Because this is pretty much all just a formality, with UNC Charlotte only needing 2 rounds to secure the victory here in game 2. and forcing us to go the distance.
Cutting through.
Here comes the push.
Cage triggered.
Spike going down. Not a single kill has been placed. Most positions have been don't. Swims was able to dodge the flash. G-Man is going to get faded here. Chicken Wing is able to connect on the one. Gun switch from G-Man. Big spray, and Bass is able to get his help as well. Talon connects on for another one. And the kills finally come through as Talon secures 2 on that round. A round win for Augusta after dropping, I don't know how many. What is this? A seven round deficit. The slaying potential from Vast Talent and G-Man starting to finally show up. The objective play is still a little messy on the side of AU. If they come anywhere near coming back from this, I would be impressed. Cap is going to go ahead and get the first blood onto Winter on the site. Talon will get the spike down.
Spike down.
Ray's ultimate is going to go ahead and take out Talon as well. G-Man left alone on the point. Spike will finally go down. Beautiful spray from G-Man. He's able to get 2. That turns this into a 3v2 actually. So despite the ultimate investment by UNC Charlotte, they have sorely lost this kill battle. Yeppy will clean up the last one as Vast and G-Man made that bomb site their playground. 2 back-to-back wins for Augusta University. Cuts the deficit down to 6. Insanely aggressive peek from G-Man there. He actually got a great damage on the spray on a Cap as well. Basically a 2-for-1. Still alive though, so they'll need to be careful. But they know he's stuck in showers at the moment. I hear an operator comes out. Oh, it Swims with the Marshal, excuse me. The Cypher holding in the long ale. And they need to be careful of watching their flank here. G-Man is a little bit aware of it. But the enemy Yoru is going to be behind the entire enemy team here. No one is going to be looking. Wait. The timing. G-Man finally cleans up after the spray he had in showers to open up the map. Or excuse me, the round. Oh my gosh. The flash sets up the triple kill for G-Man beautifully. Jumps over the Marshal shot. Swims is able to connect onto Winter though. Wasn't as lucky. And they actually take the TP here into B. It's a 4v2. Spike will not go down. G-Man with the 4-piece. Ace possibility here. Gets the flash. Oh, and can't finish it. Oh, can't finish it, but it was close. Vass is able to get the final kills on it though. Wait, chat. Wait. 3 rounds in a row now for the Jaguars. Cuts this deficit down to 5. Chat. Chat, surely not. 219 kills at the top of the leaderboard by Vast and G-Man.
Their line can't hold forever.
They are still in such a dangerous
There.
spot. Any round loss would just give UNC Charlotte such an advantage. Winter was afraid of the high ground, did not have the crosshair placement ready. That's going to be first blood for UNC Charlotte. Vast has to be careful here. Oh, plays the smoke beautifully. The headshots are there.
Face your fear.
Fade ultimate is going to come out as well. G-Man gets onto the site and is going to be stuck using an ability. That's a 3-piece for Vast, though. 2v2 on the site. Spike will go down. He's going to use the Cypher ability to get the enemy positions. He knows exactly where the last two are. Spike will go down.
Cage trigger.
Dimensional Drift
Cage
comes out.
trigger.
Oh, this is going to be so dangerous. Oh, he misses the shots. Oh my goodness, Vast, there's no way. There's no way the Yoru just whiffed on that. Vast is going to be able to get a 4-piece. Hellfire comes out, prevents the defuse, and Vast will get an ace on the back-to-back round after G-Man almost got his ace. You've got to be kidding me. Somebody clip that Yoru whiff. That was absolutely diabolical. No hate over to UNC Charlotte. That was an insane composure play from Vast as well. 24 kills now. And he is ramping up the ability. Chad, I think they're starting to believe. Chad, I think they're starting the deficit, which was at 7 or 8 at one point in this series, has been marked down to 4. G-Man investing the ultimate to get behind enemy lines. Is he able to get the Vast with a double kill? How is he doing this? How are they letting him get away with these kills? Yepity on the objective is going to be able to get the spike down. G-Man with the sprays is going to be taken out, but Winter will be able to connect on it. Talon as well. That's going to be 4 members for UNC Charlotte down. Vast will get his triple. That's good for 27 on the game. And basically a flawless round win
From your guns. It's just good
for Augusta University. Chat, there's no way I'm witnessing this. How are they letting Vast get this hot? 27, no member of UNC Charlotte has even passed 20 kills, and the deficit has now been reduced to 3 rounds.
This is a nice spot.
As AU has won 6 out of the last 8 rounds. G-Man on the exact same peak here in Showers that gave him a first blood and a plenty of damage onto the second. Gets flashed, has to reposition. The shots are good from G-Man. Gets the first. Can he connect on the second? He will not. That's great shots from Milo to equalize things for UNC Charlotte. But Vast is here in Showers, and he smells blood. Winter is actually going to be able to get spiked down. That's an aggressive peek in Showers. Winter has to dodge. Messes up the jump, so he will be Brimstone ulted. That's going to be 3v2 now on the site. Spike has yet to be planted as well, so time is not in their favor. Oh my goodness, there's no way. Talon.
Spike planted.
Mid-plant has the crosshair placement exactly on target. They're going to get spiked down. Oh, and they're going to try and play this off. This is risky from Augusta. UNC Charlotte invests the Fade ultimate. So they have been marked. So they know they have time. They hop on the defuse, but hop right off. Fade is there. They get him off the site. Yepity's able to connect for the other shots. It's a 2v1. But Yepity goes down. Talon needs to play this. Oh my gosh. The thermite killed him. Yepity with a triple on the round. There's no way. 7 of the last 9 rounds have gone the way of Augusta University. And we are at a 3-round deficit now. Excuse me. 2-round deficit before tying. As it is now 9-11. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to watch. Chat, no one say anything.
Launching smoke.
Just watch them go to work. Fade. Get some great map presence onto the site. Clears them out of hookahs here. Viper ultimate is going to be invested here by Augusta University as well. That's beautiful. I love that ult usage. But Swims is actually going to get the first blood onto Yepity here. Oh, G-Man needs to be careful on the site. Is able to kill the fade. Oh, and gets caught from behind. The spray wasn't there. Checked the wrong corner, and it's all falling apart. Vast alone in showers. It's a 2v1. Cap is able to get the flash. Talon is able to get a kill onto the fade before finally getting taken out. It's a 1v3 on the site. They still haven't gone on the defuse. He's able to get one, but Milo with the triple will secure the defuse. That'll put them on map point. 12-9. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a timeout from Augusta University here.
Match point.
Match point. And this score has made it look a lot closer than what this game initially looked like. 28 kills on the game after dropping 30 in game 1 by Vast. But can his late game heroics be enough to bring Augusta University back into this after being down 11-3? What was basically thought to be unthinkable is now very, very possible. Connects onto one. Is able to get the enemy positions as well. No way he gets out of this. That's crazy that the fade doesn't full peek him there. Yepity. Oh, all the whiffs from Yepity are going to come to haunt him. Swims is able to get the kill. It's going to be 4v4. Spike going down. Oh, the wall bangs are beautiful from Swims. Cap is going to be taken out, but G-Man is able to take one before getting traded. 3v2 now. Augusta University in a really, really bad spot. Game on the line in a 2v3. Shots are clean, but it's not going to be enough. 1v1. 1v2, excuse me. And the late game heroics just weren't enough to overcome the insane deficit that the Jaguars put themselves in. GG's to UNC Charlotte as they take game 2 and will force the final game 3. Don't go anywhere. This series is only just getting started. 29 kills from Vast for the L. That's a heartbreaker. It's a heartbreaker. It was close. It was right there. We almost could taste it. But UNC Charlotte finally played disciplined enough there in those final 2 rounds to secure it. We're going to go to a quick break as Augusta University tries to recollect themselves and close this series out here in game 3. This is why we love watching Valorant, folks. I am excited. If that comeback happened, I would have been mind blown. Might have ended stream low key. I mean, we would have had to. We would have won the game, but like, you know what I meant. No delay, nothing. Y'all would have just been like, "Oh my gosh, what happened? Did the thing like fall off? Did internet connection?" Nah, I would have just left the studio. It would have been insane. But alas, it didn't happen. So game 3, here we come. Welcome back, chat. I hope you got some food, got some drinks, stay hydrated, and get settled and comfy wherever you are watching, because we are back for an absolutely cinematic Game 3 of this series. It hasn't disappointed. The NECC division bracket, however they organized this tournament, it has been beautiful. The matches have been really close every single time we've been on. Without further ado, let's get into map 3, Lotus. Here, I'm going to update the overlay while this is happening. I don't think I'll ever run ads. This is 3 minutes in the past, but I don't think I'll ever run ads just because, not yet at least. Oh, Talon is bringing out the, oh, I'm forgetting his name. Unfortunate, but his ultimate is just a sniper rifle. It's going to be very fun. All right, chat. A lot of momentum gained for the Jaguars there in the final few rounds of that. After a pretty back and forth game 1, it was basically a dominant game 2 at first before the Jaguars came surging back in that second half. And they carry that over and hopefully have a nice fast start here in game 3. What a wonderful way to end a Monday night. Isn't that right, chat? I mean, this is just beautiful. I love my job. Except for you, Steven, so don't get me food. You know who you are. Beautiful shot from Talon on the dune. Oh my goodness. Head taken clean off. Yepity. Ooh, nice jump peek. Looking like Neo out there, dodging bullets. Getting as much information as he can for the team.
Got you.
Thirty seconds left.
They have played this very slow for a pistol round. Finally, after the 30-second countdown,
Planted.
they make their way onto the site. What? Excuse me? Somebody slow that down. Get the back check. That was a crazy flick. Talon on a 3-piece. They might be trying to set up this ace. Defuse starts coming through.
Enemy remaining.
No, Talon gets the headshot through the spray and a wall bang.
Flawless.
And G-Man takes the ace. G-Man, what the heck? G-Man, you're low-key off the team for that. That was going to be a pistol ace for Talon. I mean, that's just... You can't really start better than that.
A gift.
We're not going to be running ads, guys. Don't worry. This will be an ad-free esports experience, as Talon will immediately invest into the op. Or not the op, excuse me. Marshall.
Careful now.
Oh, nice. Recon bolt from Vast is able to give him some, not recon bolt, excuse me, camera.
Spike planted.
Spike will go down, but Augusta University seems content on wanting to play the retake on this. 5v4. Talon playing very aggressive with his- Oh my... Yo, Talon... Who is this guy? Winter gets some nice wall bangs there. Connect Winter with the 3-piece, actually, to close it out. And the slaying that we saw.
Flawless.
Sorry, I was reading chat. Flawless round win from Augusta University, which is to be expected after winning the pistol. But the slaying power definitely carrying over from last game. I mean, at first it was Winter, excuse me, at first it was Vast and G-Man basically taking over the lobby individually in game 1, game 2. Out of nowhere, Talon has surged into the lead. And oh, we have a tech pause coming out. Looks like a member of UNC Charlotte needs to fix something with their setup. So we're going to go to a quick break real quick. When we come back, we'll be right back in round 3 with a ton of momentum here for the Jaguars. Oh, wrong camera. We're back, chat. Tech pause is done, and we had a member of UNC disconnect, but everybody's back, ready to go.
Stealing sight. Shadows traveling.
Oh, wow. Chicken Wag gets a nice flank. He was able to get 2 out of it. For some reason, it didn't look like he was called out. And they're going to be able to take advantage of that. 4 members of Augusta University go down. Nobody won a single gunfight there. That's very strange. I mean, they had good angles, and they were pretty much winning every fight up until this round. But that's a good strategy after the tech pause coming out from UNC Charlotte. Now in a 1v5, Vast probably just going to play spoiler here.
Planted.
Oh, Swimset gets the triple on Vast. Flawless win brings UNC Charlotte right back in it, 2-1. Oh, when I switch cameras, it switched the teams. Hold on 1 second. Bink.
Blinding prep. What? Not ready yet. Retrieve.
Oh my goodness, wall bangs. Yepity just trying to hit anything after getting the ping. Doesn't quite connect though.
Here. Blinding.
Fast gets the kill onto Cap. It's a nice first blood. Connects onto the second as well. Yepity's able to get a third, so that's going to be a 4v2 for Augusta University as the kills finally come back into their
One
swing.
enemy remaining.
Oh, Chicken Wang back to his top fragging ways. Oh, the whiffs coming in from Bass. Thankfully, Talon on the Chamber 1 trick had his trade. Seven kills leading the lobby is Talon, who has started off very hot here on this chamber. And he's actually going to invest in the rifle as well. Has to back away because of the fade ability, but they don't push off of it. Another jump peek. So Chicken Wing does get sight lines on him. Back away. They're going to rotate back over to B mid with the rest of their team. Where Winter is ready and waiting. So is Vast. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful peek. Winter isn't able to quite get a kill, but he does get some damage down. Grenade is going to force G-Man to back on up. Talon misses an initial shot. G-Man, wow, stays in that fight. Yepity is going to get taken out there on the flank. Flash comes out. He gets both of them, I think. He's going to flash again just to be safe. And Milo, through the flash, is able to get the kill. Make that a double.
Face your fear.
It's going to be 1v1, and they're actually going to invest the Fade ultimate here. It's a 1v1 for the round. Talon trying to stick the defuse here. Gets it halfway. Where he hops off, but time is ticking away.
No one else could do.
Milo with a 4-piece on the raid. That is an absolute monster of a round from Milo from UNC Charlotte to keep them in it.
That works.
Very similar to what we saw in game 1. Back and forth affair. Give and take. Each team going round for round. Not nearly giving up as much of an advantage as they were in game 2. Yepity on the spray isn't quite able to connect onto anybody. Him and G-Man both get some damage and slow down the push. Vast is able to get the first blood on the flank and will be able to reveal the positions of UNC Charlotte. Talon has his sights set on one. Here's footsteps. Connects onto the first, but isn't going to expect the second. For some reason wasn't pinged, so he had no idea that the other one was that close. But still, damage done. 4v3. Spike has yet to be planted. Oh, that's beautiful from Vast. And Winter will get the nice little 2-tap for the double kill at the end to close out the round and maintain their 2-round lead. 4-2.
Find you.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Talon with the double. With the outlaw. I mean, this guy's an absolute cheat code on chamber. I can't believe I missed that. I didn't even see them peeking through B mid. I was so focused on the people on A. That's going to force Spike down as well. They don't even have Spike. Omen finally goes back to pick it up. But that just absolutely derailed this entire push from UNC Charlotte. Nice peek from Milo, though, with the pistol. Able to get the first kill.
Cover going out.
Gets a ping on Chicken Wing. Oh, that rhymed. Spike will be planted. Winter's going to go ahead and TP onto the site, though. Gets behind enemy lines. Whoa, needs to be careful here. Oh my goodness, Winter with probably one of the worst whiffs we've caught on the main broadcast. Vast is able to get a double. Make things a 2v1 here. And Talon with the shotty is going to get a triple kill. The defuse will close out the round. Chat, do not clip that Winter death. Oh my goodness. That one was bad.
We're doing good.
That one was like bad.
Just for fun.
Yikes. Could not be me. My Talon already with 12 kills, only 3 deaths. He is going to invest in the operator. We got to see that.
That's a good spot.
In 7 rounds, he's got 12 kills. Ah, sheesh. Good grief. Ooh, I would love a pick on Chicken Wing here. Oh, he crouched immediately under it. That was close. Good awareness, though, from Chicken Wing. And G-Man will get the first blood instead. We're TPing away. 5v4 now.
Teleport's ready.
Fire in the hole!
Cage trigger.
Ultimate's being invested here on the side of UNC Charlotte as they push onto the C site.
Welcome to my world.
Trick shot.
Oh my goodness, Vast with the absolute flick through the smoke.
Spike planted.
Can't ask for much more than that. That is a crisp shot. Jaguars respond by investing in the Fade ultimate. G-Man gets another kill with the shotty. That's just getting flashed over and over again.
One enemy
Isn't
remaining.
able to connect on the board. G-Man gets his triple before finally getting taken out. The Winter will clean up the last remaining,
No fireworks
which was
today,
a
I'm afraid.
3v1, and that's going to be 4 rounds advantage for Augusta University. Pretty confident defending half so far for the side of the Jaguars, and they are feeling it. The economy is heavily in their favor, as you can see from scoreboard here. Talon actually didn't get any kills that round, but Vast backing him up with another 10-piece himself. Oh, Winter with a nice peek. Nade's going to force them to back up here. G-Man's going to go ahead and invest his dimensional drift.
Spike
Spots
planted.
1, spots 2, make that 3 after the peek. Flash comes through.
Portal closed.
2 more members of
One
UNC
enemy
Charlotte will
remaining.
go down. G-Man will get the next. And the last for a double kill. Defuse will come through, and that is another dominant defensive round. The retake, easy,
Flawless.
smooth as butter. Flawless round. Inside of Augusta University. 5-round advantage here as we start to approach the half. And Augusta has got to be feeling confident now as another pistol round will be forced, or excuse me, another save round is forced upon UNC Charlotte.
Time to jump.
Looks like all 5 members are going to be pushing the C site. Vast will be the lone Jaguar here. Does he call for reinforcements? Soon enough. The lack of enemy presence anywhere else on the map pretty much gives the rest of Augusta University all the map knowledge they need.
Fly destroyed. Cage fly destroyed.
Page gets triggered. That's the rest. Oh my goodness. Oh, a double kill from Vast. He absolutely should not have gotten away with that. Winter gets his trade as well. Is that Yepity on the Odin? Oh my goodness, that's diabolical. That is absolutely diabolical. 3v2, Spike has yet to be planted.
Where are you?
G-Man on a nasty flank. Don't know if they're going to be expecting this one. Oh, they're looking. They're checking their corners as they are trying to, looks like, rotate all the way over to the A site. G-Man expects this.
30
He's going
seconds
to go ahead
left.
and make his way over as well. Here's the footsteps. He's going to call it out. Spike starting to be planted.
10 seconds.
Kill it before it goes down.
One
He can.
enemy
Isn't
remaining.
able to finish
Spike
the
down
spray on the
A.
next one. But that should be more than enough damage.
Spike planted.
Oh my
Mark
goodness.
one.
The Odin comes out. And through the wall, Yepity will clean it up. Defuse will come through. And that'll be a 6-round lead for Augusta University here in Game 3.
Push the button.
Beautiful
Save the
stuff.
day.
Beautiful stuff. They're playing with a lot more confidence. You can just tell with almost all of these engagements than they were
Pry
in
open
Game
their
2.
mind. Find the weakness.
It's exactly what you want to see. This is exactly how you put a game in your control. You know, anything can happen. We saw how close the comeback was in Game 2. So this game is far from over. But the Jaguars are putting themselves in a much better position where they don't have to be as heroic. They don't have to be as desperate in the strategies in order to have a chance. They can play their game, play their pace, and have a much better shot at pulling off the victory. Yepity still trying to get some wall bait damage in, and impressively has missed every bullet. Allen gets the first blood with the op. Sorry that we weren't on it. G-Man will actually get a kill as well.
Bring them down.
Before finally getting taken out. Winter could have a good timing opportunity here if he plays this patient. He does. Back was turned and he gets a free kill out of it.
One enemy remaining.
Vast gets 1 kill before finally getting traded out. It's going to be a 3v1. Spike
I'll find
nowhere
you.
near any of the sites. They spotted where they are as well. Swims
Bring them
all
down.
alone. Viper wall goes up. It's going to give
30 seconds left.
Swims just a little bit more breathing room. Eventually falls down, and Yepity, the human turret,
Nothing's perfect, but
will secure the
that's
team
just
ace
perfection.
and
Last round in the half.
the 7-round advantage. This is eerily similar to the position that Augusta University was in Game 2, except roles have been completely reversed. 14 kills for Vast has usurped Talon, who started off red hot,
There.
and has since slowed down in the coming rounds. Confidence, smooth, taking the angles. Confident in the team fights.
Find you.
Exactly what you want to see. Winter actually
Spike
pulling out the
down,
op as
C.
well. But Talon's going to say, I'll get first blood myself anyway. Oh my goodness, make that a double. Can he get the triple? He cannot. Chicken Wing responds by taking off his glasses.
Cutting
Would have been a nice clip though. Ooh, Chicken Wing with a double headshot for a double kill. It's going to shut down Yepity there, who was terrorizing them with the Omen.
Spike planted.
Excuse me, not Yepity. It was somebody else with the Odin. G-Man picks up the op. Oh my goodness, I thought he almost had the collat. He's able to connect onto the head of it
Face
first.
your fear.
Yepity here with the Odin. Will get shut down. 1v2 scenario here with Spike down. Augusta needs to play this carefully if they want to avoid the 9-3 curse. They've given them an op as well.
Cover going out.
I don't think there's a chance for Winter
One
to
enemy
have time to
remaining.
get to the Spike here.
What's another death?
Oh my goodness, he's gonna stick the defuse. Oh, and they shoot it just in time. 0.2 seconds, and Winter would have gotten it. Woo!
Switching sides.
And that will be the side switch. 9-3 advantage here for Augusta University, and they're only 4 rounds away from closing out this competitive series. Here we go. Next pistol round. Shaky shots there from Winter, but He-Man's able to get his trade on a chicken wing. 4v4. Even trade.
Bring them down.
Nice, checking the corner. Building from Yepity, and will be able to secure the kill as well. Next Prowler goes out. Doesn't find any. Fast. Able to connect into the next one. Could be in a good position for these next ones on rotation as well.
One enemy remaining.
G-Man's able to get one before finally getting traded out. Does look like UNC Charlotte is having some disconnection issues. You hate to see that affect the outcome of the game. Hopefully they get all the issues sorted out fast. With a good angle and a good pistol. We'll take that one as well. 2 pistols in a row now. And that is beautiful work for Augusta University. 10-3 now. Winning the pistol puts them in a really good spot, momentum and economy-wise, to make this final push to close out the series. Looks like they've decided to push the inside here. G-Man checking all the close corners. Bass is able to get the first blood on a chicken wing. On a nice flank in mid. It's going to give them so much confidence here on this site. Oh, nice. Cheeky wallbang. Cap is actually going to get a double with the pistol on a Winter and Yepity. Finally will be taken out by
One enemy
Talon.
remaining.
Vass will get the last few shots in and Swims, who's unfortunately been disconnecting and reconnecting all game, looks to be stuck in spawn.
I have the spike.
Unsure why they have not called a timeout or even a tech timeout from the side of UNC Charlotte, but
Spike planted.
they might just be conceding this one based on the lead. You would hope not. You would hope this is a tech issue that they're having trouble with. So I will not
Gun
speculate.
here.
Wow, their chat is saying he's actually away from keyboard. No, he's disconnected, which I believe is correct. Vast will take the free kill, and we'll go 11-3. 3. Yeah, Augusta University is going to ask for a tech pause. Augusta might use their own tech pause just to give them a chance at disconnecting because, for the sake of sportsmanship, you want to win the right way. Yep, Augusta is going to elect to use their own tech pause. Per the NECC rules, each team only has one tech pause technically, so they've already used theirs earlier this match. AU will go ahead and use theirs to give UNC Charlotte some time. We'll go to a quick break, and hopefully those tech issues will get sorted out, and we can see how the ending of this cinematic series will go. We are back for the final few rounds here of this series. Unfortunately, it does look like Swims on the side of UNC Charlotte is having tech issues that cannot be resolved at the moment. So they have decided to play this out. Wow, Talon is actually going to get ripped first blood. So it'll be even 4v4 here for a minute. Chicken Wang, make that a double. It's going to be a 5v3.
Spike planted.
It's not over till it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Winter will get one through the spray. Gets a second through the smoke as well. G-Man will get
One
fourth before
enemy
finally
remaining.
getting taken out. Yepity connect for his first. And the last one will be Swims, who unfortunately is not able to reconnect. Technically a triple kill there for Yepity.
Match
Bring
point.
us to match point. Victory so close. Nice shots there from Winter. It will be traded out. And that's a lot of trades going back and forth. Denoral is actually able to get a triple before finally being taken out. And all in all, that is a slugfest that will end up even.
Spike planted. My ult is ready.
2v2, spike down.
One enemy remaining.
Excuse me, 2v1. unfortunate ending to what otherwise was a really, really close series. Very competitive. Chicken Wang able to connect onto the first. We'll go and stick the defuse. Is Yepity going to check this? He finally will. We'll secure a triple on the round, and that will be GG's to UMC Charlotte.
Bring them down.
That was the series, ladies and gentlemen. First win of the season for Augusta University Valorant. A little bit soiled by the end of it there, but we will take it nonetheless. There were some beautiful plays there from Vast, Talon, G-Man, Winter, Yep. I mean, everybody contributed to that. It was a great performance all around. Game 1 was back and forth. Game 2 was probably one of the most cinematic ones we've commentated here on the channel. And Game 3 was a really, really dominant start from Augusta University to close things out. So, yeah, that is the first regular season win. Feels good. Feels good to say. Tune in tomorrow. We should be streaming Smash, I think, all day. We might be doing just Smash, or we'll be doing the Overwatch game that had to be rescheduled from last week. We haven't figured out exactly the logistics of that yet, but we'll let you know in the Discord or on our Instagram. So be sure to follow us there in case you're interested. Without further ado, I've been your host. I'll let you all enjoy your Monday evening. Thank you so much for spending it with me and watching some awesome collegiate esports. GG's to everyone over there at UNC Charlotte and the NECC. It was a great, great night of collegiate Valorant, and I wouldn't have spent it any other way. This was really, really fun. Thank you to everybody in the chat that was hanging out, interacting as well. Super fun with you guys. You always make it worth streaming. But with that, I'll let you all go. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time.